Hey everyone, welcome back. Joe here.
Shruti here.
You and I have an overseas connect, you know?
I knew it. Yes, we do. Like right now we do.
I've become so predictable. So you guys need to relax. When something new drops, you know it'll take us a while to get to it.
And if you're new here, welcome.
I
You know
know.
exactly what to do.
Now you know.
Be patient.
Patience is a virtue. So Yasir Khan is new to us. We don't know him. And it's his track featuring Talha Anjum, who we know.
We do know. Yeah.
Produced by Shaxe Oriah. Shaxe Oriah. Okay. Yasir Khan, aka Yas the Underdog. Okay. And mixed and mastered by Cheyenne. So fine. That's the credits. Let's get into it.
All right.
No
Ready.
idea what to expect. Okay. 1, 2, 3, play.
It's your boy Yas, young stunner. Yeah. Huh. Yasir Khan on the scene में जीवे राजा मैं नहीं यो तमीज घर से निकलूं लेके लोहे का मैं पीस I'm a rar on my enemies छापे मील मैंने बिना record deal लफ्जों से हैं ठोके इनकी इन ज़बानों पे जो मैंने कील मैं ना करूं worse बिना फीस KDM with them real G's फर्क जान तू एक जर्रा और मैं चील बातें चोदे मेरे पीछे सारे motherfucker wannabes Yeah मर के भी नाम मेरा मरे नहीं ये कलम बोले अना नहीं जो सच नहीं भाई लफ्ज मैंने कलम से वो जना नहीं मैं मेहनतों से मिला जब मुकद्दरों से बना नहीं ये मेरी जिंदगी के मसले कसमें मैंने चुने नहीं नसीब नहीं है बस में इन गलियों से मैं दूर भाई तन्हाइयों में बैठा मैं तो खुद पे लिखूं नज़्में रोजमर्रा की ये दुनिया वाली करता नहीं मैं रस्में वफा बसी है नस में मैं अफजल मैं फाजिल शायरी से यासिर की महफिल में बंदे हैं मुतासिर मैं झूठ बोलूं काफिर कोई बंदा नहीं मुकाबिल इन लफ्जों पे मैं कादिर आंख बंद कलम चले हुनर में मैं माहिर रैप गेम कचेरी हर केस में पेश थे जो तू पी के चौड़ा हो रहा है मेरे यार बेचते फक स्टेज फ्राइट धमकियां दूं स्टेज से रीड अ बुक हम नहीं है सेम पेज पे रेज्ड ऑन नुसरत फतेह अली एंड काली दे नाली मेरा गुस्सा जायज क्योंकि जमाना जाली आंखें अब तक लाल शीशे अब तक काले नॉन चिलेंट जब भी रोके मुझे पुलिस वाले चलान पे चलान अबे मेरे बिल्स बढ़े दिल भारी हो तो माइक पे ही फट पड़े shakes on the beat KDM वाली heat rims keep spinning you know who the fuck it is मस्करों पे झुंड बीटों पे कर रहे मस्करी हम रैपर हम रियल हम स्ट्रीट ब्रो असली फ्री बीज मेरे साथ करते 3-5 एक ही फ्री करता रिप्रेजेंट फ्री यास आजा बैठ मेरी क्लास में अब सबक ले कम अकल मदरफकर्स फर्क ही नहीं है समझते मेरे भाई चार्ज डोंट एट मी डोंट मेक मी साउंड लाइक स्टॉर्मजी मेरा फ्लो वाइल्ड लाइक वाइली मैं फ्लोट करूं लाइक अली मैं सुनूं कोट्स को पढूं सोल्स को और वसी करूं अपनी सोच को और मुफीद करूं अपनी खोज को और मजीद मैं किसे दोस्त दूं चील की आंख से देखूं गोश्त को मैं गोश्त खोर तुम गोश्त हो फक व्हाट यू थिंक इफ यू थिंक कि तुम मेरे बॉस हो
What?
Matlab. They had to pause the beat. The underlying music tha that time just to get a full flavor of what was going on. Oh my God. It was really good, huh? Very nice. Can I first talk about the only one little thing? Huh? What? Say.
I was saying after a long time, I'm feeling this joy after a full song. You know?
Yeah. Very nice. I was just saying that yeah, I don't get it. मेरी सिर्फ एक लाइन की भड़ास है पहले मैं वो निकाल लेती हूँ. Since when does being called a janani become a gali yaar? I don't get it.
Oh, okay.
Like when you're referring to a woman, why is it a gali? I don't get it. Like minus that one thing, which is a cultural thing.
So in my what I understand of the word is that it's someone who gossips a lot.
No, but here it wasn't used as that. It is that and also janani sometimes we refer to it as like someone who's a major auntie also, like someone who's like dimag se thaka hua, basically. It's not like physically used.
Jananis because they are always gossiping.
Because they gossip a lot and we both know who you're talking about.
Yes.
So,
He He really is.
So, but when it is used as a gali, I don't get it. I get it, like, agar, if the progression is such कि जहाँ पे gossipy बात हो रही है या वहाँ पे बात, I get those meanings, like, and it's funny also. I mean, you could see us laughing, but मेरा बस वो थोड़ा सा like वो ऐसा वो little सुई got अटकोट over there, so I thought पहले मैं निकाल दूँ इससे पहले. But I loved the song. Right from that beat to that, was it violin? Was it violin?
It was an off tune. That thing wo Rajasthan mein jo play karte hain na, folk musicians.
Tuntuna?
No, what is it called? It's called something.
Tuntuna, wo ek tara.
It's played with a thing, like it has a thing that it.
So it's like a violin, but it's that bow wala na?
Yeah,
ek tara you're talking about. Wo bow type se jo bajate hain. Okay. Yeah. So because it sounded so good.
It was
like,
so good.
It just created such a feel, and it was so smooth. Everything they were talking also.
Ravan Hatha.
Acha, the person who played it, is it?
No, Ravan Hatha is the instrument.
Acha,
usually,
nice.
It's an important folk music instrument of Rajasthan, made up of bamboo coconut shell, and is covered with the goat membrane, and the strings are made up of horse hair. So I'm just saying this is what I think it is. Cool. I'm not saying it is, but it sounded like that to my ears.
Acha. Okay. So like randomly, I would have thought it was a violin or an offshoot of that, like one of that. You could totally be right, because it was like a string instrument that sounded like that, So it just sounded so good. And then on top of that, the way the flow was changing in a very subtle and yet like a very impressive way, to the point जहाँ पे आपको distinctly पता चल रहा है कि flow change हो रहा है, लेकिन there was no misstep or a pause taken to बड़ा जान करके like create a space for that flow to change. The flow was just changed because skill set वो है boss, like कहते कहते बात को बदल देंगे और पता ही नहीं लगेगा, और like सब कुछ बदल चुका होगा and you're still enjoying it. It was just
बदल गई,
सब बदल गया. It was just phenomenal. And Yasir Khan, amazing. Like, she was very smooth. He was very, very smooth. Like, I was actually like, I wanted to listen to his voice and I wanted to listen to what he was talking about, because he's new to us. Like, we haven't heard him before, but I couldn't stop moving to him. And he set the thing so well for Talha Anjum that when Talha Anjum came in, only got us right there. Both of us very got so happy.
Every time he does I just like some part of me like dies in a good way. Full death only happens.
Yeah. And then those flow changes, this kind of stuff, it's been a while since I heard. And now Talha Anjum, we already know, he does these really fast, really like, difficult Urdu words ko. Thankfully, utne difficult nahi the is wale verse mein. Thode difficult words were coming in, but he kind of mixed them so well, and the way, exactly. But it was the way it's just his flow, and the confidence with which his voice just comes. It's like, it's smooth like butter. That's the only thing I can think of. Like, he's just too good.
Exactly. The emotions.
Jyoti ke emotions uski aankhon se nikal rahe hain. Her eyes got stressed out. She had to remove her specs for this.
It was too much. Yes. I will talk about Anjum, but I have to say that Yas was a revelation and a surprise and a pleasant one, and he really carried that beat, and his voice, man, such a good voice. And the way he was like surfing that beat was so good. First of all, as soon as it started, only it distinctly sounded like a folk instrument, because it felt like the string is not synthetic,
Correct.
It was a very natural substance wala. So anyway, let us know if you know what instrument it was, but crazy good music. Amazing. And the beat, I just want to quickly see who made the beat. Produced by Shaxe, Oriah. Shaxe, I hope I'm saying the name right. Loved it. That beat just kept us glued to the track from start to end. The verses just added to the awesomeness, but the music was so freaking good. And so yes, Yas was very, very smooth, man. He was like, I really liked his verse and the flows, like you were saying, the changes are happening so smoothly that I was like, the Yas and Anjum together, like quite a duo. Because and I don't think I felt this very often when Anjum's done features on other people's tracks, like him and one other person, because him and Eunice are such a thing.
Any other person who is not,
is not Eunice, you're like, okay,
it feels like dhoka.
But this really felt like, man, they could do more stuff together and it would be awesome. Because they really match each other's vibe. And even lyrically, like very on par, you know. So anyway, he set the stage so well and quite a revelation. So would love to explore him more in the future. As soon as Anjum came in, I was like, bro. So okay, loved it. But then the verse. Let's just talk about the verse, because for some reason someone has been put the lyrics in the comments. I scroll down and only Talha's verse is here. So we would love to see Yasir's verse as well. But since it's not, I've scrolled a lot, it's not been pinned by anyone.
It's more based on availability right now, rather than
we'll just go over Talha's verse, because damn, rap game कचहरी हर केस में पेश थे जो तू पीकर चौड़ा हो रहा मेरे यार बेचते. There only I was like, dude, this is hilarious. He's going for it. Stage fright, धमकियां दूं stage से.
That line. I mean, I was like, this is like boss move. Dhamkiyan do stage se.
And this next line was my favorite. It's my favorite. Read a book. Hum nahi hai same page pe. Bro.
So nicely done. Like, it's a burn and a diss together. And like, while just saying what one is saying.
So good. So good. And even kind of reminded me of how he says, ki, shut the jaake mere liye drink bana. You know, like he's just like, he's like, go make a drink for me, or not on my level. And now he's like, go read a book, dude. You know, he just dismisses people so smoothly. It's hilarious. Raised on Nusrat Fateh Ali and Kali Denali. So he's like, I know both styles.
Yeah.
And I mean, we've seen them ace the both those sort of vibes in Coke Studio now. Mera gussa jaiz kyunki zamana jali. Nice. Aankhein ab tak laal, sheeshe ab tak kale. This, I loved how he rhymed nonchalant with chalan. Nonchalant जब भी रोके मुझे पुलिस वाले, चालान पे चालान अबे मेरे bills बड़े, दिल भारी हो तो माइक पे ही फट पड़े. Loved it. Loved this line. Oh, so good. Shakes on the beat, KDM wali heat. Rims keep spinning. You know who it is. Maskaro, जिन बीटों पे जो कर रहे थे मस्करी. Okay, I think I know what this means. Hum rapper, hum real, hum street bro asli. Is that a shout out? Okay, freebies mere saath karte 3-5. What is 3-5? This I didn't understand. Freebies mere saath karte 3-5. Is that a card game reference?
Like a teen patti, huh? I mean, I would assume so.
Okay, एक ही free.
Reference, so teen patti.
हाँ, एक ही free करता represent free Yas. Nice shout out to the artist. आजा बैठ मेरी क्लास में अब सबक ले, कम अक्ल कस फर्क ही ये नहीं समझते. मेरे भाई charge don't at me, don't make me sound like Stormzy. What's wrong with Stormzy? I don't understand why he said that. Okay. मेरा flow wild like royally, मैं float करूं like Ali. Which Ali is this?
I would assume it's
float karu.
Or is it something else?
It's something else, I think. मैं float karu.
Possibly.
Is it a swimmer? I don't know. Okay, let us know. मैं सुनूं goats को, and then there's a line missing here because I was listening something which is a nice line. पढ़ूं सोच को और वसी करूं अपनी सोच को. वसी I didn't understand. और मुफीद करूं अपनी खोज को और मजीद अब मैं किससे दोष दूं. These words, I don't know. Mufid and Mazid.
This is what I meant. Like few sprinkled difficult words are there. Yeah.
चील की आंख से देखूं गोश्त को, मैं गोश्त खोर, तुम गोश्त हो. What you think if you think तुम मेरे boss हो. Mic drop. But I have to say the beat just faded and died. Like there was no like, you know, at the end. Did you feel that?
I think for a bit the beat like that beat के अंदर भी change था ना, because that जो भी वो सारंगी या जो भी बज रही थी वो एक सेकंड के लिए वो रोकती उस टाइम के लिए when the last bit of the verse was going on, and that I think was very good because the flow वहाँ पे जिस तरह का था, I think that would have kind of messed with it. Like you know एक वो था कि I felt relieved that उस time पे रोक दिया है, because the way you know Anjum was going and he was going really fast and he was changing the flow and the words were difficult, so I was like okay, very good that they've kind of paused it. That's very intelligent. And then the moment that stopped, the beat kind of came back and then stayed for like 2 lines or like 3 lines in the end and then stopped again. So I was actually okay with it because I think maybe I was still reeling over the whole effect of the verse. I was like, whoa, and like everything was over. And then I was like,
this, I'm telling you, the two of them need to make an album together. And I'm saying this literally just, or at least at EP. I'm saying this just literally after hearing one track of theirs together and seeing how well the vibes matched, how well the lyrical prowess was at par, how good they sounded in terms of their vocal textures together on a track. It was just freaking hell. I think this is one of my favorite Anjum tracks since Phir Milenge released, you know.
Ooh, yeah.
Itna, like I loved it that much. Because we've reviewed quite a few of his since then.
Nice.
But he's apparently gearing up for his album, solo.
Okay. Very ready. Yes.
I mean, if he's gonna drop verses like this, please, jaldi karo. Waiting. So yeah, loved it. Oh my god, hells yeah! This one is going on the playlist on loop. Let us know more Yas songs if you guys know. Drop me a DM. Miss Bhola is there. Shuchpa. Hit those buttons. It really helps. What are you doing? Chalo, we'll see you in the next one. Take care of yourselves. Live long and prosper.
Bye.
Yeah.